Oh my.
All right. What'd you say?
Oh my, because I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah. I don't know, but what I like to do is I just like to say what our intentions are for this audio. What is your intention for this audio?
Oh, to be the most honest that it can be. I don't know.
Yeah. For me,
I hope it comes out right.
what'd you say?
I hope it comes out right.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bit shy, so I'm afraid of saying something that I may feel shy about.
Yeah. My intentions is to probably to uplift or to help someone out there right now that may need some positive words and positive vibes to just get them out of what has been what has been going on in their head today. Maybe something didn't go their way and they're just looking for something that just feel good about. And so that's my intention, is to uplift that person that needs to hear these beautiful words.
Yes, definitely. Fill this call with high vibes and so people get what's the word? So they can feel them and feel better. And, yeah.
Yes, it's very
your
neat.
wishes are amazing.
Thank you. I do my best. I going through things like that. I was going through those things by myself, and I just wish somebody would come to me the way that I come to people. Like I come with a very, very open, loving heart, and coming with just things to offer. And I wish somebody could have gone to came to me like that, but I had to reach out and find things on the internet and meet people to like learn how to better myself. But my intentions for once when I found out how to help myself, I actually my intentions was to just give this information to as much as people as possible, because I know what it feels like to not know beautiful, uplifting information.
Yes, definitely. Well, I certainly wish I had met someone like that in my life before when I was feeling down. I guess, unfortunately, I never met a person like that. So how I got out of that is by giving myself the love that I wish, the love and comprehension that I wish somebody else would have given me. So everything that I expected from, say, my mother and my friends, I try to give that to myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess that relates to the subject that you mentioned before of self-love in the chat, that you wanted people to give answers. Yeah.
Yes. And, I don't limit to that's what it is, but that is definitely one thing, which is to treat yourself as if, you would want somebody else to treat you, or how you would want to treat somebody else. Like, what would you tell your friend to eat, a bag of chips when you've been eating a bag of chips for months now? Or would you tell your friend to eat maybe an apple, a green apple, or nice, beautiful apple, or anything healthy? What would you tell your friend? What is the best thing, how best friend? And let that person be you. Tell yourself these things, and that's self-love. That's one of the ways you can have self-love.
Yes, definitely. Self-love is such a hard thing to learn, though. But people get there. If you're struggling with that, I'd say that just keep trying to love yourself and doing things for you and treating yourself well. Because with practice, I think it's easier to actually do it. Because maybe at first you think you don't deserve it, or
Yeah.
that you just deserve to be treated badly, and that's not right. That's just really, it's not that way. You deserve all the love in the world. So just feel it. It's all around you. Even if you don't feel it right now, just know that it is there, and it will eventually connect with you, or you will connect with it, better said. So, yeah.
Yes.
Just keep trying to connect with it.
And not only do you deserve all the love, and you deserve more than what you can even imagine, and you deserve all the happiness, all the good feeling things, all the blessings, all the things that improve your life. You deserve it.
Yes. Amen.
And love is the underlying things of all those. Happiness is out of love. Laughter is out of love. And actually, it's, you probably wouldn't think it, but it's also, hate is actually love too. I know it's like, how could that be? It's actually the opposite. But no, everything is made out of love, because love is what is.
Well,
so
it's an interesting idea.
Yeah. Wrap your head around that.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, even even the darkest things is still is. It's alive. If it's alive, it's and that could, I don't want to be misunderstood when I say that, because that could be very, very easily misunderstood. But let's just keep it simple. That if you can think of something like, I don't know, but but everything's out of love. If you can think of it, it's out of love. It may not be, it's if it's something bad, or you feel if it's a low vibration, it may
it may not seem like that.
It's probably very, very low love, and it's still a vibration though. So it has to be, I'm sorry to get too, I don't want to get too complex. I want to keep things simple. But everything is love. Even perfect example. What were you saying?
No, keep talking.
I have a perfect example. Say you have, since I said apple, say you have an apple, right? And you leave it there in your kitchen, and after a few weeks, it starts to not look as beautiful, and after a few months, it actually starts to, look horrible, and you want to throw it away, and it probably smells bad, and it's actually still love. It's still actually out of love. Like that apple is still made from the universe, and the universe is love and in vibrations. And just because it's rotted or it's ugly looking doesn't mean that it's not love anymore. It just because when the apple was green and bright and it looked beautiful and you wanted to bite into it at any moment, and that, right there, yeah, that's easy to understand. Like, okay, the universe loves me, so it provided me this beautiful fruit to eat. At the same time, when the apple goes bad, or what we perceive as bad, it's actually still love. So
except that it's a matter of perceiving, because we may not see it as beautiful. But for example, if you put it in the ground, it fertilizes the dirt. So in the perception of the ground, it's beautiful.
There we go.
So yeah.
There we go. Perfect. If there is no fertilizer, which is old fruits and stuff, then how are we going to keep growing? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Perspective.
Well, that's how I try to see people, that everything is for some good. So even if it seems bad for us, it's actually, you have to see it as an opportunity to grow. So, and also, like, when my mother gets mad at me, but I know she does it because she loves me, so, and she wants me to teach me something, so I know it's from love that comes from.
Exactly.
When people do some evil, for example, and it may seem like they have they do it with no reason, I think that's actually because they are lacking the love that they need or want. So, actually, I try to forgive the people that do me wrong, because I know they must be suffering and they have been through hard stuff. So I think that's what got them there. So yeah, trying to understand the perspective of the other person also makes us understand better how they are also loved and they are also beautiful.
Yes. Yes. Wow. I'm already enjoying this right now. Speaking of perspective, I wanted to say something because I realized something, and not that I realized it for the first time, but I realized it, is that no matter what, blessings are in your future. No matter what. Even if things are going backwards for you and it's doing the opposite, you perceive things as being the opposite as a blessing, it's actually, not that. It's actually not, the opposite of blessings. The future only holds blessings, because the future, I bit my mouth. Okay. Anyway, we are living. This is life. We have a life. Everything in life is progress. We can only get to the next day. We can only, get to the better situation. And so I wanted to remind you and whoever's listening, and myself and you, Mary, that no matter what, your blessing is coming, even if it seems like it's not.
Oh, yes, the present doesn't seem like a blessing. It may be preparing you to receive the blessing of the next day.
Can you say that again?
That maybe the opportunities that today you don't see like a blessing, maybe in the future, when you feel the blessings of the future, you look back and well, that moment prepared me for today.
Yeah.
For enjoying today and being able to feel like I do now.
I love that. Yes. Perfect example. With like what happened with me is I was depressed, and that sparked me to have this call right now.
Yeah.
Which is a blessing. To whoever's listening can be uplifted because I had depression. How beautiful is depression? If you smile during this audio, you must smile. Let's take that smile, because I know you smiled listening to this audio, or me or you, Mary, and me myself. I'm smiling right now.
I'm smiling too.
If we just take this smile, right, and just she left. She'll be back. Okay, well, I guess I have to hold until she comes back, but I will talk about something until she comes back. Yeah, when I was speaking, I bit my mouth, and like my inner, like where my wisdom teeth are, I bit my cheeks, the inside of my cheeks. But I want to say what I was going to say until she comes back. That's why I want to just talk about something else, just improvise. I have something that I want to say when she comes back, so that I can, so I can continue what I was going to say about what I wanted to say, which is about, seeing the blessing, and I want to say something. So I'm just waiting. Hello? No, not here yet. I don't want to say it yet because the first time that I say it, I want it to be genuine. I don't want to say it twice. But it was along the lines of seeing the blessings, just stay positive and see the bigger picture. It's not the end of the world, if you're going through something. Hopefully she knows how to come back. Maybe her phone died. What's going on? What is she doing? What is she doing right now? Oh, my gosh. Well, let's just breathe in. Let's just take this moment to meditate. Just being in the moment, enjoying right now. Not the future, not the past, but right now. Let's enjoy right now. Right now, it smells amazing to inhale that. Where did she go? Where did she go? Ah! I'm debating if I need to stay on the line or hang up. Oh my goodness. Well, I find something to talk about. For about for about 5 minutes. And if she does not come back in 5 minutes, end of this call. But you can feel amazing right now, even if things are not going your way. You can still laugh. Find some music to listen to, or just do something that makes you just be in the moment. What does that mean? Listening, I say this a lot, but listening to music, dancing, talking to a friend, like how I'm talking to Mary, going to get some exercise, ride a bike, work out or something, or go play a sport with your friends, or do something on the computer that you really enjoy. I keep hearing the noise. I wonder. Hello? Okay. Well, just choose to see the blessings. One thing that I said to my coworker today is, when things are not going your way, focus on the blessing. Focus on the blessing. Try to find the blessing. Like, if things are not going your way, as if depression, if you have anxiety, you have panic attacks, your body is acting a certain way, you're thinking a certain way that you don't want to think, and I know it's hard to, see, like, how could this be a great thing, but it actually propelled me to actually help myself so that I can help others feel amazing, and to, the opposite of depression is happiness, and I learned how to be happy, and it's just knowledge, I'm intelligent about it, so I can, it's something that is logical to be happy, and I can activate. I'm talking so like mellow right now. I can activate being happy, and it's a habit, and you have to work at it, but it's a blessing that I went through that so I could learn, so I could teach others. But I'm going to hang up this call, and hopefully we'll make another call. Love you.